Before the roar of the crowd, before the anthem found the sky, there was a little boy, a dream, a football, and a promise whispered into the wind. Some dreams ask for comfort, others demand sacrifice. This one demanded everything. Forever Ronaldo. There are names that belong to history, and there are names that become history itself. When the lights came alive, when stadiums shook beneath millions of footsteps, when nations stopped breathing for 90 minutes, one figure kept walking forward, not because the road was easy, but because greatness never chooses easy roads. Every sprint carried the weight of expectation. Every celebration carried the hopes of children who believed impossible things could become real. The scoreboard changed, the opponents changed, the generations changed, yet determination never changed. People remember trophies, but legends are remembered by what they awaken inside ordinary people. A little boy in Lagos, a teenager in Rio, a girl kicking a football through dusty streets in Nairobi. They all look toward one player and somehow believe they could become something bigger than yesterday. That is a different kind of victory. Listen, can you hear it?
Not the whistle,
not the crowd, not even the songs echoing through the stadium. Listen closely. It's the sound of a dream still refusing to grow old. Years passed, records shattered, mountains became stepping stones. Critics arrived, they always do. Some counted failures, others counted age, but those who understood football counted courage. Because courage cannot be measured with statistics. It lives in the decision to stand again when the world expects you to fall. The World Cup sometimes smiles, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes destiny writes unexpected endings. Yet football has always been larger than one final, larger than one tournament, larger than one heartbreak. Because true greatness is never imprisoned inside a trophy cabinet. It lives inside every memory. Every child who copied a celebration, every fan who screamed until their voice disappeared, every family gathered around one television, sharing one unforgettable moment. Close your eyes. Imagine the floodlights, imagine the anthem, imagine the silence before the first touch. Some moments never leave us, neither do the people who create them. You taught the world that discipline speaks louder than excuses, that confidence isn't arrogance, when it is built through relentless work, that every sunrise offers another chance to become stronger than yesterday. Every training session, every sacrifice, every lonely recovery built a monument invisible to the eye, yet impossible to erase.
Children will ask,
who inspired an entire generation?
why stadiums erupted at one celebration?
Why strangers from different countries spoke the same name with the same smile?
The answer
will travel beyond languages, beyond borders, beyond decades. Because inspiration never retires, it simply changes hands.
Some chase applause,
Some chase applause,
some chase medals,
some chase headlines, but a rare few
leave footprints large enough
for the whole world to follow. That is legacy. Time keeps moving, new heroes arrive, fresh dreams are written, another World Cup begins, another chapter closes, yet somewhere, someone still watches old highlights, still smiles at impossible goals, still believes, because belief was once planted by one determined soul.
Forever Ronaldo,
Not because time stands still,
but because
unforgettable moments refuse to fade.
forever Ronaldo,
Not only in the record books, but inside every heart that discovered courage through football.
forever Ronaldo,
Where stadium lights meet the night sky,
where dreams refuse to surrender,
where hope wears number 7,
where passion never takes its final bow.
the final whistle.
Ends a match,
It never ends a legacy. The crowd may leave, the lights may dim, the trophy may belong to another day, but inspiration keeps playing. across every street, every field, every generation. And somewhere, a child picks up a football, looks toward tomorrow, and whispers,
forever.